What up, YouTube? It's your boy J2s, and welcome back to another FIFA 21 Manchester career mode. Man, you boys, we're trying to take it back to the top. Right now, we're doing pretty good, man. Look at those top scores, man. All of Man U players are scoring goals. And of course, we got rid of Maguire in the last episode. Guys, I asked you down below which players we should go after. And we got another one here that seems pretty damn decent. Let's go ahead. I already added him to the hub. So let's go ahead and take a look at him, man. Camara is the player added here, of course. He should be here anyway. Did I add him? I thought I added him. Did I not add him? I could have swore I added him. I guess we didn't. But he's here, because if I click right here, he's here. I just have to add him to the short list. I thought I did. I thought I did add him to the short list. But either way, Camara is another player that we could end up going after as well. And again, thanks to the comments for pointing him out because he can play CDM and also center back as well. So I do want to get a CDM, and this is another player that could potentially you know, be used in multiple different positions, which is something that I really like to do. But either way, guys, we're gonna go ahead and jump right in by doing the Dortmund game. We have him going out, we're having the scouts on him as well, so then we can make a decision on which player I want to go for. Today I think I want to go for a CDM, so he might be actually one that we pick up here. Go ahead, guys, we're gonna jump into this. I think this is the final. We're gonna go ahead and sim the final here, and hopefully we'll be able to do good. I feel like my team is better than theirs, but they do have a player that I'm potentially going after, right? Man, you try to get them all summer, and we're gonna get them here. If I am not mistaken, that's the player I'm going after, boys. We might have to pay big money for him, but it's probably one we're gonna get, but we'll see. Still debating on a couple of other options as well. But I think I do want to bring Sancho here and just see what the club would look like with Sancho at the club. I'm really happy with Upamecano already here, and he is getting his debut game in here. And it looks like we're not really getting possession. Hopefully he's going to do well for us. Again, we had Eric Bailly, him, and like, to be fair, Upamecano is definitely a better center back, and has proven himself in the last year or two at Leipzig compared to Eric Bailly, who is basically injured all the time, right? So we'll see what happens. Dortmund goes ahead and scores a goal. We might have to jump into this because Royce is doing his thing. 11 minutes in. I think this might be the first game that we actually got scored on instantly, which I don't like to see. We'll see what happens. We might, like I said, I might have to jump in here maybe at halftime and try to get into this. If they score another one, I'm definitely going to jump in and play the game and see if I can somehow come back. And it looks like they might be able to. De Gea saves it there. We might be able to get this going here, and we're really being pushed in pretty damn badly in this so far. And for his debut, not doing so well there, right? Rating wise right now, again, he is number 5 right now on the squad, and not doing, I mean, 6.7, not doing great. And of course, allowing 2 goals. We're going in. Sancho scored as well. Oh no, boys, dismiss this, jump in, let's go and do this. Oh baby, here we go. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna have to probably set up tactics and everything else. All right, James, yeah, we definitely probably need to get Sancho. He just done scored on us, bro. He done scored on us. All right, that's looking good there. Pop that up there. Trying to find Martial. We do. Hey, bro, that's a foul. How is that not a foul game? All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and make some changes here. Not liking the way the team is playing, so we're gonna go into a 4-4-2 flat, okay? And we are going to change some things around. We will go ahead and do this. We'll do this. And this is the problem with the 4-4-2. This is kind of why I wanted to go with some more wingers, because if I go into a 4-4-2, we really don't have the players to do so, which kind of suck. Right, but this is what I'm gonna go with here, and hopefully we can get ourselves back into this game. We got to score a goal hopefully before halftime. We shall see. Oh my goodness, I don't even know how the hell they scored that. That literally came off of Lindelof. Yeah, we need some center backs, boys. Things aren't going good. 3-0 in the 42nd off of a foul that I gave them. I pressed that to pass, bro. They're on the attack, boys. They're coming super strong right now, and I don't know if I can stop them. We could be in super big trouble here very soon. I feel like he was off. Chan is on, and he gets a 4th. Ooh, constant pressure's not working here against the CPU. They're putting in so many. I feel like he was off. I truly believe he was off. I guess Alex Ellis was keeping him on, and now we are down by 2. I haven't even been able to get a shot off. Oh, we got James out wide. Can we get it to him? Oh, Rashford. Oh, baby, our first real attack. And the keeper comes out to save it. I wanted to get it back post to Rashford, to be fair. And it looks like I am not going to get possession from these guys, man. All right, guys. So probably the worst game to come into here. Dortmund ends up winning the cup. I should have probably played the game from the beginning. It would have been a different game. Once they were up, I couldn't do anything. I went on attack, and then I just let more goals go in. My fault here, but with that being said, first time playing with the team now, I know I definitely need to get another left mid because another left mid or another striker, because if we go into a 4-4-2, I would like to have some wingers. So I'm going to go after some wingers, and I have some in particular that I'm going after, and I think you guys already know who it is. One is right there on our screen. We're definitely going to get another right mid, and I need another left mid, because Rashford will probably play a double striker formation, and Rashford will go up top with us. And then of course we have Greenwood to sub on. That's what I'm thinking right now. We got demolished here, boys. I got smacked, and we only had 36% possession and 2 shots on goal and 1 actually on target, which was pretty damn horrible there. But it is what it is. Tournament's over. We get kicked out, you know, in the finals, which sucks. We could have won some silverware, but we did not. Doesn't matter though, boys. We will continue to shop and make our team good, because it's not good enough yet. We're winning too many games, and I just realized that we definitely need some work with our team here. All right, guys, let's see. We got a transfer offer on Mata, which I said I wanted to get rid of. 16 seems about right. I'm not even a front. You know, they're saying 17. We can get 17.6 for $1 million more. I don't think it's enough, and those wages are way too much anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and accept the offer to City for Mata there. We blocked everything else. Shaw, everything is still being, you know, talked about and seeing if we can actually do it. Congratulations on reaching the final. Okay. Shut up. No one cares, man. I wanted the money. That's what I wanted. Let's go ahead and delete that. All right, boys. So like we talked about here, we are going to approach a team right now. And I think I need to get another left mid, because I think I want to play a double striker formation. I know I said I wanted to go after a CDM, and I truly believe I need a CDM. You know what? We might have to actually go after 2 big players right now. And Dembele is a player that I actually want. I wonder if I can get him for like 70. First off, what's Sancho? Because Sancho can play left mid for us as well. Right? Sancho, let's see Sancho's price right now. And they're saying his release cost is crazy. They're going to want 140 for Sancho. Whew. You know what? We're going after Dembele first, boys, and then Sancho. Sancho, we might not be able to get. It all just depends. Right now, let me see how much money we have, because we only have 228 to buy. So I want to make all the other moves, and Sancho will probably be our last move, because we are selling things as well, right? So Sancho will probably be our last move, but for right now, let's go again back in here, and I think I need to pick up Dembele, boys. I really believe I need Dembele here on our team. Yeah, I want Dembele. Let's pick him up, because when I play with the squad, I definitely want to play in a 4-4-2, and Dembele would come in for us and help us out quite a bit. Let's go ahead though. Approach to buy. No, let's begin negotiations. They're saying about 65 is what his 45, if I'm not mistaken, was his value, right? Or was it 65? It might have been 65. We'll see what they say here. I think it was 45 that I saw there. I could be completely wrong. All right, their current value is 65. All right, okay. So I want to go ahead and add a transfer, a clause on this. I want to do like 13%, and I'm going to offer 70 for him. Let's offer 70 for him, right? Let's offer 70 for him. And I feel like, let's see what they say. Submit it, and if they come back with some crazy stuff, they want 100 with no release clause. What if we give them 80? What if we give them 80? Because again, we are still selling players. Like, I don't think he's worth that much in real life. like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I think 65 is pushing it, right? The man's always injured. He's injury prone. I think 80. And then can you not submit a clause at all? Whew, this might be tough. 85. 85, and I think that might be my final offer, to be fair. I know we need a winger, and I want a winger really bad, but just remember that he's going to be on the bench most of the time. 102. We're sticking to our price. Then I don't want you. I literally don't want you. And negotiations. It'll take about a week. We'll come back and see. We'll make other moves. We'll make other moves that we need. And right now, that is not the move. We could go in and buy. Lucas could actually be a thing that I go after as well, because these players are getting super expensive. We will take a little bit of time. They 100 mil for Dembele. Can play both positions. I just rather go for a Sancho if I'm going to pay that much money. You know what I mean? If I'm going to pay that much money, I want to go for a Sancho. He can play 3 different positions, cam, right mid or left mid, and I'd rather do that. Since we can't do that, boys, let's go ahead and approach to buy. I want to see if I can get him for like 58. I'm going to approach to buy, see if we can pick him up. Zakaria in the midfield will be fantastic. Plus, he can play center back for us as well, which I need a CDM there, because I'm not liking the team with the way it is right now. So let's go ahead and pick him up. Again, we'll wait and see. We'll make our move and we'll make our decision. Another player that I think I want to go for is maybe Lucas. So we might end up buying Lucas and then taking that money, and depending on what we choose, you guys let me know down in the comments. We might go after Sancho or Dembele that could play either side. Sancho will, of course, start for us, but we shall see. All right, let's go ahead and add a clause to this. I want to add a 10%, 12% clause on this, and I'm going to offer 58 flat and see if we can get him. Let's offer 58, submit. 75 with no release clause. That's a little bit too much. Counter here. I wonder if we add a player in, if that money will drop. Because to be fair, I could give them Matic, and they want 75. If I give them Matic and 50, I feel like that's a pretty good deal, because he will take over for Matic regardless. Plus, we have the young Scottish kid. Let's try 50. Let's give him their value that he's at, 53.5 plus Matic. That should be what, 60, 70, almost 80? If this does this properly. I don't know if the game actually does like adding the value of the other player that we're exchanging for this one. Maybe we're overpaying, but Matic is getting older, and this would be the smarter move, right? Looking towards the future at Man U. Let's see what they have to say. And they're saying 60 plus Matic, which, to be fair, we get Matic off of, yeah, I think that's fine. I legit think that's fine. I'm okay with this deal. We're getting rid of an old player to make room for a new player, and he is going to be our starter. I like this deal. I don't think that's a bad deal at all. Let's go ahead and accept this deal here. Let's accept this deal here. I like this deal. You guys let me know down below if you think it was a mistake doing that. But we get rid of a player that we're not going to use, especially getting a CDM coming in, to pick up a kid that is 83 overall already, which Matic, I don't even know what Matic was, to be fair. I think he's around 82, 83 as well at this point. But again, old at the end of his career, where we're getting somebody young, the beginning of his career, basically at 23 years old, with potential to grow in FIFA. And of course in real life here, and can play both center back or CDM for us, or even CM, which is, you know, great. So let's go ahead and negotiate and see what he see. Yeah, there it is. Matic is 31 years old. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and negotiate this. I don't know how much he was making before, but still 23 years old. Again, I might be overpaying on the wages, but I feel like once you come into the EPL, you got to get paid. You know what I mean? That's why everybody comes to the EPL, is to get paid, right? All right, it's great to see both of you. Okay, let's sit down. 51 was his current. Okay. Except important. That's fantastic. You're probably going to be a starter for us, to be fair. Like, you're going to be crucial. 5-year deal. I'm 100% okay with a 5-year deal. What else are you looking for here? No release clause. I like that. I like to hear that a lot. Accept that. Okay, let's see what you're thinking about money. I feel like 70. Like I'm like 70 on wages is not even bad, right? 70,000 on wages. I feel like he's getting a lot more than he was, and hopefully this doesn't upset him. And we'll submit this and see what they say. Maybe I'm overpaying here, but I mean the wages in the EPL is extremely high. Regardless, so they want 89 with the signing bonus. We'll give him the signing bonus, but I don't want any of appearance stuff. Let's counter this, remove the bonuses, and I'm okay with giving almost $1 million. I'm okay with those wages. Submit offer and see what happens here. 94. Okay, but dude, you like we agree. I'm okay with that. 94 for that, and we get Zakaria to come to the club now. All right, guys, like I was saying, Ramos might be something we might need to get. Another player that I wouldn't mind picking up, guys, depending on like if we can get him for like 50. Actually, to be fair, if we can get him for like 52, I'd be down. And that takes care of the right wing for us. I feel like this would actually be a really good idea. And he can also play striker. This might be a really, really smart idea, and then we can decide. And then we can decide on either Sancho or Dembele if we can get enough money together. It might have to be Dembele that can play either side, and then we can swap a lot of things going around. You know what? I think Lucas might be the way to go here. I think Lucas might be the way to go here, and we will see here. Come on, let's sit down here. I'm gonna try, I think they said 52. I'm gonna offer 52 on Lucas. Again, he's 20 something. We'll try 53. All right, 53, and then we're gonna add a clause to this, and we'll add 10%. The clause seems to not be working today, which sucks. It worked yesterday. No, are you kidding me right now? Like, I didn't even expect him to counter me with something like that. That legit, like, stunned me. Propose a new fee. Edit that. Let's do 55.7. 61. Is Lucas worth 61? He's definitely better than James on the wing, can play striker, and we know in FIFA he's incredible. 61 for Lucas. I don't think that's too bad. But that is going to drop our budget like crazy here, right? We'll be left with 100 without anything else selling. We'll be left with 100 million to spend on another winger, and I would like to pick up another center back if possible. I would like to, but I'm okay with the center backs that we have. Plus, we have players that we can rotate around. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it. 61, I think, is a pretty good deal for Lucas. 27, and I think he's definitely going to do better than James for us. And again, he can play multiple positions, and that's the type of stuff that I like here. Let's go ahead and negotiate, see what he gets. The problem here is that he's already getting paid a crazy amount of money because he's already in the EPL. So this is always an issue here. Let's go ahead and see what he wants. He's getting 135,000 a week already. Yeah, you're going to be crucial to us, bro. You're going to start. So you're going to take James's spot 100%. All right. 4-year contract. Okay, I'm down. Accept that. Please come up with the money. I don't like giving money. No release clause. I'm okay with that as well. Accept. All right. Let's see. I hate when they do this. He was getting 100, boys. So we're going to have to give him like 45, I think. I think we have to give him like 10,000 more for him to actually be happy. Submit. That's reasonable. Maybe I'm paying this man too much money. Damn, I screwed that up, didn't I? I don't know. I feel like he has to get more money if he comes here, right? Now, let's go check our finances. We have now 2 players to the squad. that hopefully our wages, we still have a lot on the wages, plus we can give ourselves a little bit more because our wages are going to be cut in a bit down. Now we have, like I said, 104 left to play with. We still need some stuff. We still need some stuff on our team for sure. Let's go ahead and make these changes here. Lucas is going to come up here and take James's spot 100%, right? We have Zakaria as well that now needs to come up. Eric Bailly can stay there, right? This goes, oh no, that was my mistake. Actually, yeah, that goes there. Then we're gonna go ahead and bring Zakaria up. He's gonna play next to Paul. Where is he? I still want Fred to be sold as well. Then I need to bring James up this way, and I got to get rid of somebody here, and I don't know who. I guess I have to get rid of you. I think Paul's kind of screwing us up on this team right now. Like, no BS, I think Paul's kind of screwing us up on this team. 4 subs. Striker, midfielder. I need to have a winger as well. Yeah, we're gonna have to play around with this a little bit here for when we are going to all right, let me bring him up here so I know. Hopefully Mata's gonna be gone, Lingard will be gone, Fred will be gone. Another center back to bring up here. Players that we are going to use, I want to stick more towards the top so it's just easier to find later. All these guys hopefully will be gone, and then we can make more moves for the squad. Again, another center back, another left mid or right mid, or a player that could play both. Like Dembele or Sancho would be great. Even if we do get Sancho, we'll play Sancho for Lucas, and then we can use Lucas. The other thing is too, is Paul being wasted on this team, right? Is Paul being wasted on this team? Because we can get a lot of money for Paul. We can get a lot of money for Paul, and then have Bruno play here. We have Van de Beek as well. Like, we could get rid of Paul. I know he's huge, and the higher rated are better for when you're simming, but we could. We definitely could. All right, guys, let's go ahead and save this, right? Team's looking a little bit better here. A little stronger CDM there. We definitely have to work on our center backs rating to get him up. He definitely has the potential to grow. And I'm happy with Lucas here. Better than James, in my opinion. And again, plays multiple positions. And to be fair, even if we go into a 4-4-2, we could use Martial and Lucas and then have, boom, Sancho or Dembele playing the right mid for us and keeping Rashford on the left. It all just depends on how we actually want to play this. But again, Paul and Zakaria in the midfield could be sick. I just feel like we have so many players like Van de Beek and stuff that are being sat out because we have Bruno and Paul and things like this. You know what I mean? Either way, let's go ahead and sim through this. That loss kind of sucks. The league is about to start. We're going to go ahead and oh, okay. No, I don't want to loan him, right? We wanted to hold on to him, correct? Yeah, I need to hold on to him. Yeah, I want to hold on to him. Reject offer, just in case. Just in case, we'll keep him. I think it was him and another player that I wanted to hold on to. Hopefully I didn't get rid of him. That could be bad if we did. Let's go ahead and delete this. I don't think I'm going to let him go at all. I don't know how much longer we have actually on the... Let's do this as well. And the other thing that I want to check out is development here real quick, especially on the new guys that we picked up. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and check out first off of Greenwood's. I want to change something here. I want to make sure that I don't know if this is going to affect this, but I want him to show center back, or excuse me, striker. So I'm going to put him as striker, and hopefully it'll still say that he can play right mid, but we want to change him to striker. First off, and then after that, I don't know what happened. And then after that, I would like for him to stay balanced. Now, I don't know if this messes up. You can only choose one or the other. Oh, man, I just hate the fact that it doesn't show. I hate the fact that it doesn't show. I guess I'm just going to have to keep it. Like, I wish I could take him and just change it to striker. It bothers me that he's a right mid slash striker. He needs to be a striker slash right mid. I know. It's like, it's just something. It's just something, guys. Like, what do you want me to do? All right, what do you want me to do? It just messes with my head, and I want it to be changed ASAP. Where the hell is Zakaria? And also, here we go. Bang. Let's see what we got here for development. I definitely want to work on maybe ball winning midfielder. I would like him to be, yeah, I want this defensive mid. More pace on him, more defending on him, more stamina on him. We're definitely like, this balance is great and all, and you get a little bit to everything, right? But I want him to be a ball winning, like that's what I want from him. So I'm going to go ahead and make him a defensive mid. I don't know. It says about 18 weeks. Oh, it actually tells you right up top, 18 weeks to get to this. And I think it's 18 weeks. Oh, 25 weeks for that and 25 weeks. Why can't I click on balance? I'm confused. 25 weeks for balanced, 18 for Anchorman. Anchorman's actually really, really good as well. Because it does also, you know, help the passing and stuff. But we got him to be a defensive mid. We're going to go ahead and do that. It's going to take about 18 weeks for him to get to an 84 rated, which is kind of a long time. Oh, yeah. I do want him. That would actually be really good as well. Turn him into a medium high about 18 weeks. Hopefully that's what that means. I'm hoping that it goes up in position, right? So a medium high for defensive work rates, that'd be pretty sick on Zakaria, because I don't like his work rates as a medium, but a medium high would be fantastic. Either way that's done, it'll take about 18 weeks on him. And then we need to look at Upamecano. Oh, there he is. Where? No, that's not him. There he is. Let's also take a look at him for the development plan. And we want to work on him again, a medium, which honestly, I rather him be a medium high. I don't know, just preference. You know what I'm saying? About 17 weeks for him to become an 80. Ball playing defender. That's going to give him, I don't want him to have a weak foot. I don't care. This is what I want. This is exactly what I want. What does a stopper do? What does it give us? It gives us pace, defending, physical. Sweeper. Okay. This gives more acceleration, more stam, which he definitely needs some stam, more reaction in the dribbling. This gives, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and make him, yeah, slide tackle, standing tackle, strength, stamina, acceleration, things that he needs to work on. That's going to take about 6 weeks for him to actually become that. And hopefully he'll become a medium high as well. In 6 weeks, that's nothing. And he'll be already at 80. I like this. I like this a lot. I don't know how long this is going to take. 17 weeks before he got there. I mean, this works everything, but eventually, you know, we'll get him up to how we want him here and then switch him to balance and hopefully grow everything else. I mean, I'm assuming that's how it works. I'm not really sure. Again, first time with this feature now in FIFA 21. Lindelof. I wonder if Lindelof even has potential to grow. I mean, I haven't looked at all of these guys' potentials. You know what I'm saying? I really haven't. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Maybe I'm making a mistake, but like defensive center back sounds like that's like the stuff that we want, right? We want pace, standing tackle, sliding tackle, strength, and stamina to go up, and of course reactions as well. And he's an 80 rated. I don't know what his potential is. I mean, he's 26. I don't know if he's gonna have a lot of potential to grow, but still. All right, guys, we fixed everything else up here. We're gonna go ahead and simulate all of these. Of course, get their sharpness up and make sure that they're doing their thing, right? We need them to do well for us, be sharp on the pitch, and I need a lot of, can you get that away from there? The actual fact that I lost 5-0 to Dortmund. All right, so Juan Mata is gone to City, boys. We get 13 mil added, 8-5, and yeah, let's do that and see what happens. Lingard, we still haven't heard anything back yet. We haven't heard anything back yet from any of these players here. And of course we rejected that, right? And Rojo, we still haven't heard anything back. So if we get these players gone, of course it loosens the purses a little bit, and we can start buying even more players. And again, Sergio Ramos at center back might still be a thing for us. High rated player, good for simming, also going to be good here at the club. And then Lindelof will just be a backup. And that being said, then we can send our younger kids out for loan, which will help them develop as well, right? Deadline day is on August 31st. We still have time to make moves, of course, guys. We're gonna go ahead and, of course, go ahead and just send this. We got everything else sorted. And it looks like we finally get back our stuff on Chimera. So let's go ahead and see, because this is another player as well. Let's check out his report. 27 mil for him, 20 years old, 79 rated. Again, I think he can play center back and CDM. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. That's what you guys told me down in the comments, but who knows? Oh, okay, guys. No. There was a mistake. I'm okay with 13 for Lingard. His value, yeah. Accept that. See you later, bro. Hopefully that now goes through. I didn't realize 13 for Lingard. Let him go. I know he's 27, and we just bought a 27-year-old, but Lingard has, I feel like, no potential. We're not going to get any money for him. So I think 13 million is a good price for him. Again, a lot of these prices on these players in real life and in this game, I don't believe they're actually worth that money. I think the like, it's just inflated. The market for players is just inflated like crazy. All right, so negotiations. Sorry to report. Yeah, their guidelines. Okay, so 53 for Luke Shaw. See you later, Luke. Oh my goodness. Braga want to pick up. Okay. Braga want to pick up Fred. They're saying that we can get about 46. So that's exact 46.3 is the highest. So that's where we're going to start it. And they're willing to pay 39. So delegate this. And it was, oh no. What was it? 46. I forgot the number. 46.3. So we're going to try to get 48 for him. Hell with it. Let's see if we can get a little bit more money. 48.3 and see what happens here with Fred as well. You know what I mean? We'll just see what happens. Hey man, the more money we can get, the better. That means we can actually get a lot more players to the club and better players to the club. And that's exactly what we want, right? More players, better players, get rid of the stuff that is not working here and hasn't been working for the last couple of years. Fred sale, negotiate, bro. Oh, it's because I kept it at 39, right? I needed to up the price down at the bottom. That was my fault. I'm gonna try it for 46. I think it was 46.3. If I remember, that's what I'm gonna try to do. He's probably gonna walk away, but it doesn't matter to me. Current value, they're willing to pay 39, which honestly 39 is really is not even bad. I think it was 46.3 is probably the highest that we could get here. I want to go for 46. I forgot to change the number at the bottom. That was my fault. Submit the offer. This probably is not going to work. The fact that actually worked was nuts. And he rejected the move. He just keeps rejecting the move. I'm going to accept the offer. I want this guy gone. He won't leave. Like, see you later, bro. Can I just like let him go? I'll take the hit of 5 mil. Can I let him go? I don't want him on my roster at all. Just going to send through this stuff here and see who's going to sell, who's not going to sell, how much money we're going to get so we can make our next moves. Lingard and talk broke down with the agreement terms couldn't come to an agreement. Oh, another one that I can't get rid of, guys. Another one that I can't get rid of. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and see what we get here for Phil Jones. And Phil Jones at 5, dude, you could take Phil Jones for less than that, to be fair. They say I can try to get 7. Should we try to get 7 for him? Like 5.2, I feel like. All right, let's negotiate this. His value is 5.5. Delegate this. We're gonna try to get edits 5.5 for him because that's what we value him here, I guess, or they value, not me, but they. And then so, yeah, that seems about. Let's do that and see if we can get just a little bit more money. For some reason I don't understand, but I feel like Lingard and Rojo are not going to leave no matter what. And it's because of their wages, right? Like their wages are super high in the EPL and they don't want to leave, so you're kind of stuck with a player. Which sucks. And I want him gone because they haven't come to an agreement. I want him gone as soon as possible. Fred talks end again with Braga. It broke down. Like, dude, are you kidding me, bro? Oh, Luke Shaw sold. We get 41. That's great. Like, dude, like I need these players. The talking part really sucks in this game because we got a really good deal for Fred, and it breaks down, and that really sucks. Hopefully we can get 46 from somebody else as well for Fred and players like Fred. The youth report comes in, and remember, we have this CDM here as well, which right now is at 72 and his potential 75 to 94. If we can actually get him that high, that would be sick. We're gonna keep him on balance. Again, if I click here, I don't know how many weeks it's gonna take before 14 weeks before he gets to a 73, yada. And we're gonna leave him just like that. Leave him on balance, let everything grow, and we're good. And eventually we'll grab some of these kids as well. Bruno got hurt 2 days. That's fine. Like, we're not playing in a game, so it doesn't matter. And I think talks again ended with Rojo. Like, I literally cannot get rid of that man. I legit cannot get rid of that man. And this is the month, boys. This is the month transfer deadline, and I can't get rid of these players. All right, guys, so we get some more loans. I want this without the option loan deal only. 1 year is like, I'm okay with that, but I don't want any Lingard again. What do we got this time? Oh no, that one's still going on. Grant, I'm gonna hold on to him. Actually, I kind of feel bad letting him go, but he's 37 years old, bro. And they're saying they want to give me how much for him? 47,000. See you later, dude. Like, legit, see you later. They're willing to pay 7.7 for Phil Jones. Yes, please. See you later, bro. 7.7 for Phil. See you later, dude. Accept that. Like, that's great. I'm okay with that. That's still ongoing. This, again, bet you it fell through, did it not? Or is it still ongoing? I'm confused. No, I think this still might be ongoing. Nope, he rejects, and rejects. Like, he literally rejects everything. Oh, it's irritating. All right, guys, let's delete this. I think deadline day is coming up. Deadline day is coming up. We got 184 million to spend yet still. And I still need some players here, guys. Transfer deadline will probably be in the next episode. Guys, look at the squad. You see it? I want to get Sancho, a Dembele. I think I want to get Ramos. I think I want Ramos just for a season or two. Pick up Ramos for Lindelof. Pick up a Dembele or a Sancho. If we have money for Sancho, if we can get rid of some of these other players, who else should we go after? But I really want Dembele or Sancho, and I also really want Sergio Ramos. You guys let me know if you agree with those. Like, let me know if you guys say you agree with the Sergio Ramos, because I feel like Sergio Ramos on this team would be insane. 89 rated player in your back line. I know he's old, but at least it'll get us moving in the right direction. You guys let me know down below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of the Man U Career Mode. Guys, if you did, please drop a like if you're new to the channel and you enjoy FIFA Career Modes. Please make sure to subscribe with notifications on so you guys don't miss a video. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for all the support in the comments down below. Check me out on Twitter and, of course, on Twitch. I stream there daily. Those links are down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces, baby.